Welcome to Yury Experience, and today I want to talk to you about my weight. Nowadays you hear a lot about people who have trouble losing weight. Also there's like this opinion about epidemic of obesity, that very many people in Western countries, also in USA and in Canada, are obese, so have obesity, I hope I pronounced it correctly. Anyway, yeah, that is a problem, and a lot of people can't really solve that problem by themselves. That is why you hear a lot about different kinds of diets, different kinds of nutrition, participating in different kinds of sports, also maybe doing special operations. There's like gastric bypass surgery, like special surgeries that can help you with losing weight. Also this whole idea with diet culture and also healthy at every size. There are a lot of topics that are surrounding the topic of people who are trying to lose weight, people who cannot do it that easily. And yes, I don't have that problem. I'm kinda lucky. That is one of the good parts of me growing up and participating in different kinds of sports, and also I have like kinda good genes for that too. But I have an opposite problem. My problem is with gaining weight, and that is what I want to talk to you about in this video. I have a problem with gaining weight. Why do I think it is like that? What is actually the biology behind it? And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I want to talk with you about today. If you still haven't watched my video about calories, then I do recommend you to do that. The link will be in the description if I will not forget about that, but I think I won't. Anyway, the whole topic of gaining and losing weight is practically straight ahead connected to calories. Yes, there are situations and there are different types of people for whom situation is not as easy, but overall, everything is connected to calories, but one part of this equation is not really straightforward to understand. Basically, calories is what you measure energy in. It's like unit for energy, which we are usually using when we are measuring energy that comes from food when we eat and digest it. That how much energy does our body get from different kinds of foods. And there's an equation directly connected to that and gaining or losing weight. Basically, I think I said basically way too often already. Anyway, you eat some food, you spend some energy on your everyday activities, and the rest of the energy, like how much energy is left, that is how much weight you will gain, or maybe how much weight will you lose. It depends basically on whether this amount is negative or positive. Let's do an example. For example, you ate during the day 2,800 calories, which is pretty realistic, and you used during the day 3,000 calories. That means that you used 200 calories more than you ate. Which means that you will lose some amount of body weight, depends on which kind of body weight, depends on what did you eat, and you will lose amount that is proportional to 200 calories. Depending on what will you lose, it will be different amount, different weight, different volume, but still you will lose something that is approximately connected to this 200 calories. On the other hand, if you add 3,200 calories and you used 300 calories, then you have 200 calories too many. And basically these 200 calories will become your weight in some way or form or shape. Again, which exactly depends on what did you eat. Did you eat a lot of proteins? Did you eat a lot of fats? Did you eat a lot of carbohydrates? Depending on all these possible things, your body composition will change accordingly. Now let's go to the actual topic. I have problems with gaining weight. And you would probably say, oh, is it even really a problem? But yes, if you are trying to gain weight, if you try to get more muscular, and I do participate in sports, I do go to gym and do some different kinds of sport, and I try to eat in a proper way, and I still don't gain weight. It kind of discourages you a little bit because you'd work so hard and then nothing comes. because, yeah, no. What can be possible reasons? Obviously, all the reasons that are connected to me not being able to gain weight are written in the equations that I talked to you about like previously, in the equation of calories. Reason number one, possible reason number one, I just eat too little calories. I do not eat enough food during the day, during the week, during the month, it doesn't matter. But overall, I do not eat enough. I need to eat more. And basically, if I want to gain more muscular weight, not just body fat, then I need to eat a lot of proteins, basically. Not only proteins, but also healthy fats, depending on how much proteins do I consume right now. But anyway, it's freaking a lot. I'm a big person. Like, I'm 1.86 m, and I'm right now, my weight is 93 kilograms. I literally went and weighed myself like prior to this video, prior making of this video. In order for me to get to eat more calories that I use, and we will come to that in a moment, I need to eat like a freaking lot. Like, I don't need to eat the same amount as some person who is like 160, and yeah, that person just needs like a little bit of food and he or she or whatever is done. And I need to eat like a freaking lot of food. And do you know what is the main problem with that? There's actually two. A, you need to cook that food and you need time for that. And B, it costs money. You need to eat more. You need to buy more. I know that kind of sounds not like a really big deal, but it is a big deal for me. And I don't really have a lot of time to invest in cooking or invest on like how can I make food even better or that it can last even longer. I already know so much and I still don't know enough. Another second reason why I have problems with gaining weight is the fact that I maybe just use so many calories, so that it doesn't matter how much I eat. So I mean, it does matter anyway, but it is difficult for me to come with my calories intake over the amount that I'm using during the day, just by moving around, sitting, thinking, going to the gym, walking around, like, I don't know, stuff, everything, every freaking thing that you do burns calories. Even digestion burns calories. Which is why somehow my magical body decided for itself that, yeah, I will just burn a lot of calories. It doesn't matter how much you eat, you will just not be able to produce anything of it because I need everything. I mean, I kind of like it about my body, but also it is annoying because I cannot gain weight, or it is difficult for me to gain weight. And also I'm slightly afraid of the things that at some point my metabolism will not be as good anymore, but I will still like eat the same amounts of food and I will just exponentially gain a lot of weight just because my body decided, I don't want to do it anymore. And I'm like, and again, there is no problem with people having a lot of weight or don't having a lot of weight. Have whatever body you want as long as you are satisfied with that. But I have my own expectations to my body, which is why I want it to look in some specific way. And it's not that I'm completely not satisfied right now. Actually, I'm kind of good. And thanks to Corona and me sitting at home all the time, I don't burn as many calories, which is why even with my food consumptions, I did manage to gain a couple of kilograms, which is kind of cool, but still it's not enough. And I didn't gain kilograms, didn't gain weight in the areas that I would like them to be. Like, I want to have bigger chest muscles, but in order to have bigger chest muscles, you need to do chest exercises, not only, but also. And yeah, it's kinda a little bit difficult in home situation. Also, I don't like really home exercises and bodyweight exercises, but it's also a different topic, which we can discuss in a different video. Yes, I have troubles gaining weight. Yes, it is difficult for me. Yes, it can maybe not appear to you as a huge problem, and it is basically not the biggest problem in my life. But for some people, it is literally the main concern that they have with their body, with their appearance, with how people see them. So please, that's what I'm begging you, asking you, please don't concentrate yourself only on this problem with obesity, with overweight people, with people like who have excess weight, or depends on the definition of excess weight, obviously. But there are also people who have troubles gaining weight, and in a lot of occasions, these people are not taken seriously because they look like normal, they look good, they look attractive, but they're still not healthy. And in my personal opinion, healthy is one of the biggest concerns that person shall have with that person's body. Yeah, I am healthy. I'm really working on that I remain healthy, and I'm proud of that, and I do my best. Still, I want to look a little bit better in my own eyes. I don't really care. I mean, I do care how other people view me. I cannot completely turn that feeling off, but I do my best also to appear better in my own eyes, and I have some small expectations that I don't manage to do because I have troubles gaining weight. Yeah. Nobody is completely lucky. It doesn't matter how much you turn the situation. Nobody is completely happy. Everybody will find a reason to be something disappointing in himself, or something that that person doesn't find like, it would be slightly better. I have this slightly better thing. Maybe you too, and a lot of other people too. And yeah, I talk too much. Anyway, good luck with your work on your body if you have any. I think you know where's the like button. I think you also know where's the comment section. If you have any questions or topic suggestions, please write them in the comments below. Except for that, if you want to watch more videos about social topics, about my development, self-development, overall, and development of the channel, subscribe to the channel. And except for that, I see you on Thursday. Yeah.